Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Chapter 7, Deformation of Solids. Today we are going to do assignment 7.2. The statement of assignment 7.2 is find the strain in your own leg bone while lifting a 50 kg box. Relate your findings with the example given above. Do the strain in your leg is greater or lesser than the strain in the above mentioned case? Explain the reason. Basically, in this assignment, we have to find the strain in our legs when we are lifting a mass of 50 kg. And we have to relate it with the example mentioned in the book, that is example 7.2. Firstly, we will solve the assignment and then we will relate it with the example. So, according to the given data, mass of box is 50 kg and we have to find the strain. We know that strain is del L divided by L. The formula which we can use for this purpose is by Young's modulus. We know that Y is equals to stress divided by strain. Here the stress is equals to force per unit area and strain is change in length divided by original length. We have to find the value of change in length divided by original length, which is called as strain. So we will rearrange this formula accordingly. Strain is equals to change in length divided by original length. This term in the denominator will get multiplied on left hand side, and this YB when taken to the right hand side it will be divided. Also we know that force is equals to weight, which is equals to mg, and area is equals to pi r square. Substituting both these values in the formula, in place of W, in place of force, and in place of area, we will get this formula. Now we have to substitute the values in the formula. We are given the mass, value of g, but radius of bone is unknown to us. We can assume that the radius of bone is approximately 2 cm and it is in centimeter, so we will divide this 2 by 100 to obtain the result in meter, that is 0.02 meters. Now we will substitute the value of mass, that is 50 kg, value of g, that is 9.8 meter per second square, pi 3.14, r 0.02, and YB. YB is the Young modulus for bone, which will be inshallah given to you in the exam, and it is 9 into 10 raised power 9. Solving all these value, we get the value of strain as 4.3 into 10 raised power minus 5. Now we have to relate this assignment with example mentioned in your book, the example number 7.2, the statement of which is calculate the change in length of the upper leg bone of a soccer player having a mass of 70 kg, support 62 kg of its mass on his bone. Assuming the bone to be equivalent to a uniform rod that is 40 cm long and having a radius of 2 cm. Basically, the mass which is supported is 62 kg and the length of bone is considered to be 40 cm and its radius is 2 cm. We can solve this example as we have done assignment 7.2. Just you have to substitute the mass as 62 in place of 50 kg and the radius is similar, and that is 2 cm. So we can get the value of strain. The strain which will be obtained in this example has come out to be strain is equals to 5 into 10 raised power minus 5. This is the result of the strain as mentioned in the example, but the strain of assignment was 4.3 into 10 raised power minus 5. You can see that there is not much difference between the two values. It's 5, it's 4.3, but when we will consider the value of 10 raised power minus 5, it will be so small difference that it can be neglected. The result of the assignment is comparable with the result of the example. The change in length is very small, consistent with our experience as bones are rigid. Even the large forces during the physical activity of a person do not compress or bend bones to a large value.